What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Now, guys, I want to talk about upgrading. And a lot of men have to understand this concept. Especially, I think, if you're a brother that has some sort of affluence, you're hardworking, you have money, it's easy for you to downgrade. Simply because we have typically a trade for our success and money for a woman's youth and looks. That's typically how men have suffered in many of their decisions. But Travis Kelce is unique. He doesn't do a whole lot of investing in the IG models. That's why Kayla Nicole was upset, right? She was upset that he wouldn't really spend a lot of money on her. He would not marry her. And of course, why would you do that? You're making a lot of money as a tight end on the Kansas City Chiefs. You marry this lady who, in my honest opinion, although very beautiful, she doesn't have very much that she can offer you outside of the fact that she's an IG model and a social media influencer. I don't see anything very special about Kayla Nicole. Okay? So when a brother, or a guy rather, he's not a brother, but Travis Kelce, when you're dealing with somebody like that and your brothers is dealing with somebody like that, a lot of these women are like not adding as much value to you. You have them around because of convenience. If you really want to be real, a lot of successful black men will do that. Don't want to get married, but you know what? You like her, you like spending time with her, going to trips with her, sexual time is good and stuff, and then you don't really have a commitment, so when you meet up with her, everything is always fresh. You're not arguing, you don't have a really close connection with her, but you're not going to take it further with her, and the reason why is because there's no reason why you think you should. And then you meet that lady, and then all of a sudden you want to take it further. Now, Travis Kelce is dealing with, according to people, Zuri Hall. She's a entertainment reporter, television personality, actress, and producer. Correspondent for Access Hollywood on NBC. One of the most attractive black women, like they say, on television. All right? Now, she's in the press box with him, obviously dating, very, very beautiful, looks very similar to Kayla Nicole, but the difference is she has more to offer professionally. And see, here's where a lot of black men and men in general suffer. Women make you go out there and get developed before you can deal with them, while they're doing whatever they want to do and they're not being developed. Okay? Just being an IG model, right? And nothing wrong with being an IG model, but in 5 years, you've been with me, you've been an IG model, you're not doing anything. Why am I talking to you? All you're doing is hanging out at other sports games, trying to find Cowboys players. I'm talking to you, Kayla Nicole. So then why am I dealing with you? And guys want to figure out, I'm a guy that's rich. I'm really the guy here that makes a decision to marry you. What value are you giving me? And let me tell you the issue here. A lot of women have failed to realize how to solve that question. What value intrinsically are you giving the man that you want to be with? You get typically crickets on such questions. All right. So then what happens is a guy is going to be tired of getting nothing. And then also women women at that level become more prettier, thicker, more talented. It's hard for women to access the other way around with the men though. That's one of the issues for women. If you get a guy and you lose him, it's very difficult to get back to that level. Inherently, it's difficult. But with these guys that have something going, you're seeing men force women to bring value, whether it's professionally or acting ladylike or being submissive, because Kayla Nicole had a big problem with Cam Newton in that submissive thing. So, if you had a problem with that, you had a problem with Travis Kelce. That's why you're not there. But they say they want a rich man. Why are you here? If you're not going to do anything but the bare minimums, well, I'm going to do the bare minimums with you. Booty clapping sounds and whatever, nice trips, but nothing serious. No, I'm serious. So now Travis Kelce has moved on to somebody I actually believe is a better option. She can do something. She's pretty. Has something going on for herself. More or less than the other lady. And here's the beautiful thing about being a man in your success. You're going to have the opportunity. You're going to have the opportunity all the time. Okay? You should force, because women do a very good job of forcing men to add value, proving yourself. Women make you prove yourself. Women make you develop during the times in which they won't date you for the most part. You have to go out there and prove yourself and become something. And I understand that, especially if you're not a guy that is the most conventionally attractive, whatever. Then they wait at the finish line. Okay? All right. You're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're rich. Okay, now here's the access. And some guys, when you're new, you're gonna take it. But now, once you have some seasoning about you, as the old folk used to say, you're gonna say, wait a minute, why should you even be here with me? I'm not even gonna invite you to my house. In fact, I might not even pay for the meal. I might make you a 50-50. Qualify yourself as to why I need to deal with you. And that is exactly what men can do to make relationships with women more even. I think a lot of guys, when we're looking at guys like Travis Kelce, he don't worry his time of going back and forth with her. Listen, you don't want to do what you're supposed to do, you're out. I'll go and replace you with somebody who has more to offer. Simple as that. Ain't no need to be upset. Call names. Men gotta be more, if men really become more successful and create those barriers of entry, that's gonna solve a lot of the problems with women and men today. Men gotta be more successful and make women qualify as women make you qualify, and get somebody else. Get the person that you need to get. And look at Travis Kelce. He don't have no problem finding a beautiful black woman that want to be with him. And let me tell you guys this. I know guys not gonna like this, but you got women in black America that can be what you need them to be, long as you're the man that you need to be. A lot of guys get it messed up. If you're the man that you need to be, somebody gonna be the woman that you need to be for you. That's because of who you are. But you got to be that man. Stop being so mad and frustrated. Get out there and do what you're supposed to do. Develop socially, develop economically, develop in the business world, develop in your industry, whatever you need to do. Do those things. Somebody's going to recognize that. If they don't, you get rid of them. Simple as that. We're doing too much going back and forth with people that don't need to be going back and forth with. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again. Another episode of Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. I'm out.